Well, technical difficulties aside, we must be live right now. At least I hope we are. But I'm going to assume we're live and not do something really crazy. But, people wonder why I'm so hard on KCBS. And I always answer it, well, they make it easy for me. I am a news freak. I love to be informed. I love the fact that on radio, we used to have it where we had such terrific news operations and news talk like a KGO, like KCBS. So, just as a matter of habit, I'm turning the dial on my old fashioned walkie talkie radio, having gone away from the computer to have a couple of glasses of some cranberry juice. And I give a listen and I'm thinking, what is this? I just, again, habit tuned into KCBS, wanted to hear the headlines on a Thursday evening. And by the way, I'm Rich Lieberman and you're not. Okay. Thank you, Chevy. Uh, this is a special report. And I'm listening and I feel that's got to be KCBS. What's going on here? And there are people talking about cats and perhaps dogs later on, but I was especially informed that they were discussing cats and their diets and how people could go out and get gourmet meals for their cats and perhaps dogs. I specifically heard cats. So I'm listening to this and am I saying to myself, am I hearing this right? Now, mind you, this is a big news day with the tariffs and their effect on the stock market. We have reports that Elon Musk is going to depart the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. Got local news. Giants have a home opener tomorrow. We have situation with the big convention in San Jose of electronic CEOs. We have the what is it, the Exxon or the Chevron plant laying off 1,000 Bay Area workers. And I'm listening to KCBS and they're talking about dogs or cats and their gourmet diets. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I started chuckling, which and soon realized that this is an odyssey. It's a canned feature. I guess they run it every first of the month or the first Thursday in the month. Now, mind you, I just listed off the top of my head the news stories that are circulating today. And we're hearing this. Whose decision was this? Now, look, if it's an Odyssey decision, then I guess I'll blame Odyssey. But whatever the case, it sounds beyond ridiculous. It's beyond embarrassing. It's like, are you kidding me? Talk about a WTF moment. Who's minding the store? And I know Odyssey is at penny stock status. They got overtaken by the Soros group and they don't know what the hell they're doing. There's a whole bunch of stations that are profoundly impacted by this. Not yet, but will be. And one of those has been an ongoing joke, and that's KCBS. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, even though, having said that, it is utterly pathetic, ridiculous that we're hearing this show and not hearing news about the realness, the reality that is having an impact on. I talked about this on Wednesday, how, businesses, people, consumers, grocery store, furniture store, cars, all of this. You could do interviews 2 or 3. How difficult would it be to call some economists, call some professor at Cal or Stanford, anywhere, to talk about this? And if Odyssey is doing this, KCBS included, why not do something more important? I know pets are a big deal. I know cats and dogs are very much a part of people's lives. I get all that. I understand. But if you're going to do that, do it on a Sunday, do it on a Saturday afternoon, but you do it at Thursday prime time when people are listening to the news about these tariffs, about Trump, about Elon Musk, and the ongoing situation with the car dealerships being targeted, with people Molotov cocktails being thrown out. We've got the reports that he's going to exit. We have all these news items, and this is what you're running. Think of the people driving home who still listen to KCBS and are listening to this drivel. Think of the people who just happen to tune in and are listening to this. I'm critical not to be critical. I would hope that KCBS was run properly and with good news judgment, let alone any judgment whatsoever. I would be mistaken. It is beyond me that this can take place. That literally I heard them discussing how they cook certain foods for their cats. I don't know what to say.